What is going on, guys? Today we are hitting the final team of the week of today, and that is going to be Inform Coman. I could not miss out on this guy. Probably one of the better ones out of all of the team of the week this week. Coming in at about 150 at the moment. If I do refresh his price, yeah, we're looking at about 150 on Xbox, 145 on PlayStation, and 205 on PC. He has had a position change from a left mid to a right mid, and obviously he's only gone up by +1. So the major thing is going to be the position change, which I do think is quite nice. We'll have a look and see what that benefits in terms of the Bundesliga, as we've got quite a decent squad now. It looks like we're actually pulling on some decent players right now. Obviously Sule looking like he's going to get, well, he has got his upgrade, so he'll be a 90 rated centre back, and that really puts the Bundesliga team in some nice form. Obviously the left back, right back could do with some increases, but for now I'm quite happy. Coman's looking decent, 4-star, 3-star. Obviously the shooting isn't quite there, but we have had to finish on him just to get him up that little bit more, as I think that is kind of going to be the better sort of stat. I do think as well Deadeye could be an option. I've gone pure finisher just to get as much shooting bonus as possible, because I used my right forward as more attacking. If anything, I really want him to be able to kind of cut in and shoot. In terms of traits, we've got injury prone, and that is it. Obviously, what, a 4-star, 3-star, and in terms of his stats, pace is absolutely phenomenal. Shooting definitely needed the work. Once I get the +10 on him, or the 10 chemistry, he will get +15 on that finishing, taking his shooting up to 88, which is a lovely +10, and then he also gets a +6 on his dribbling, taking that to 95 with 99 dribbling as well as agility, and then getting 90 balance as well. In terms of passing, we've got a little bit, it's very average at the moment, and I can see why a lot of people would go more with the Deadeye to take that to 88 instead, which would turn him into a 91 forward or 91 cam, or obviously a 90 right wing. I've personally gone with the finisher, which does again make him a 90 right wing, so I'm absolutely happy with that. I do think his price will drop a hell of a lot during the promo rounds on Friday, and even rewards tomorrow. You may see a little bit of a dip. He was about 110 and then shot up to 150, so I can imagine to get this guy he will be under 100k before too long. So let's just jump into him, see what Coman can do for us, and hopefully get some good chances from him. Coman going straight through, and that is a tackle and a half from Marquinhos. Working well with Mbappe, goes for the pace attempt against Cornet, and again he does catch him. He's literally on that chance. Coman with a foot race with Cornet, gets the tackle. That's what we want to see from him, winning the foul, and that is actually a red card as well. That is unbelievable. Oh, we can't quite get the chance there. I don't know if even he's realised that, but I think that's I don't know, that feels like a very, very light red card in my opinion. Into Coman again, he's got the whole side on him this time, looking for the right foot if we can. I was just trying to figure out where we want to go. Gets the pass into Mbappe, tries to turn him, and again the guy's very, very good. He's very confident with the ball, and he knows how to work his defense quite well. Coman feeding a bit of Mbappe in, who's gonna feed Messi in, who I reckon he leaves. I reckon he definitely leaves. Maybe not. Okay, 1-1. I thought he might have gone, but he's kind of stayed on it, thinking he might be able to salvage something from this match. But the red card is going to play a big, big factor as we go into this second half as well. Coman again is going to just completely try and run against them now. Marquinhos is going to do absolute wonders. He's such a good centre-back this year. To Coman again. It's going to go with a 1-2 with Mbappe this time. Oh, that's a poor ball from me. Just very, very much rushing that pass. Coman once more. Dinks it into Mbappe. He's going to get the chest. Goes across goal, and Ederson with a fantastic save. Oh, Coman going for it. Coman with some lovely skill. Gets it into Mbappe again. He's going to find it across. There it is, and that is play. Calm, collective, and eventually finds the target, and Verratti takes us back to 2-2. Coman free space. We've got Varane chasing. Some big pace from Varane here. He's going to try and cut back again. He's managed to keep the ball very, very nice. And again into Verratti, looking for that Messi turn. We know it's there, and what the message just unreal, but great play from Coman. Brings Varane out, which is obviously a massive bonus with already less than, what, 10 men. So then actually kind of helping that attack straight to Coman again. He's going to find Mbappe. It's a very hit shot, nothing really too sinister about it. Coman with a big ball into Kimi. It's going to be knocked away from Varane this time though. Coman beating Varane. Big ball in, unfortunately. It's just labelled to absolutely nobody there. Coman's in. Coman's got the chance of a lifetime and he's put it the same way the goalkeeper and also missed it. That was the moment Coman was waiting for. Poor shot from myself. I thought he would have gone the other side due to the fact that his right foot is his strongest, but unfortunately we got that miscalculated right there. Coman could be through. We've got Varane chasing once more. He knows we're going to go that side. He knew it straight away there. Fair enough. He's learning on the job with that one. So going into the overall for Coman then. He's coming in at 150 like I said. He's not terrible. To be honest, I felt like he should have been better. And to be honest, I feel like there is chances where down the wing was absolutely phenomenal. I think Deadeye definitely would be the one to go for, to be honest with him. With obviously his shooting, I feel like the 87 is going to be good enough, but the passing definitely needs to be better. He is okay at it, but I think that is a big thing that we could work on with him. Obviously the dribbling's decent. The composure is absolutely shot from him, and that for me is just far too low to put 150k into him. I think that for me is just a big no-go. If he was looking at 85, I'd be looking and thinking, yeah, okay, this card could be something. But unfortunately, that is where I draw the line personally. In terms of kind of the difference now between obviously the right mid and the left mid, we have got obviously Sane, who is actually probably quite good to be honest with him. 85 composure like I said, and pretty much better stats in every position. Coming in at 280, yes, but I think that is much better option if you are looking for the right mid in the Bundesliga. Gnabry, again, not a bad player, but I really wouldn't say it. Baku, he's absolutely free. You're kind of thinking that there's better options already. Left mid-wise, we've got another Sane as well, but that's when we do have the rule breaker Diaby, also the Kostic SBC. I feel like in both scenarios there is somebody better that you could choose quite easily and quite comfortably. So he will drop down in price, and I think, yes, if he drops below, say, like 70, I think he's definitely a nice card, which more than I can imagine there will be, because I don't think he's even the best Bundesliga right mid. So for me, that is going to be a big thing when looking at a card that I want to put in a team. If I get him red, fair enough, like that's brilliant, I can't argue there, but I think the composure is far too low. Obviously shooting would be better at a higher base, so if we was looking at kind of like an 80 shooting and then maybe like an 83 84 passing, that would be much better. Being 5'11", a little bit taller than the average right mid, I think you are looking at a bigger player, and I think dribbling wise was actually nice. Weak foot does let him down, so cutting in onto his left is just a no option either, so you're having to kind of shoot a cross goal, and I think then kind of mixing that with the composure, you're just not looking at a player that's going to either A, start in champs, or B, you want a super sub on. For me, there is better options left, right and centre for well, even actually that's a good point, the French league. What we're looking at there, I know Nkunku is there as well, Dembele, so it doesn't even get there unfortunately. What about the other side? I know we've obviously got Ginola, but Bamba. Okay, so yeah, literally, I don't think there is a single place for Coman in a team. And that's just putting it straight to you. I think that is the case. Obviously, red-wise, I'm not going to argue. If you've got a red, you've got a red. That's incredible. But in terms of naturally going to buy the card, I just don't think there's a squad this guy fits into. He is a nice card, and he's definitely got potential, but definitely later on down the line. Not going to be this card, and probably not his 88 either. I'd say you're looking at least 90 rated for this guy to be mentioned in anything, and who knows how long that takes. If it takes another 5 months, you're definitely not going to be talking about him. If it takes a couple of months and literally say maybe 1-2 months just before team of the year, then yes, you are looking at a good card. But right now, I'd say save your coins, go and get somebody else, go and finish Baku if he's not already finished, or if you have finished him, just use him, much better option, or just go for the kind of cheaper option of maybe like a Gnabry in form or something. But other than that, overall wise, I'm going to give him a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'm just going to be really harsh with him on this one, and hopefully you did enjoy. Like and subscribe and let me know who you get in red. Peace.